I'm Elizabeth from Rewind with Elizabeth, and today we are going to be making a Viennetta. A Viennetta is a pretty classic 80s dessert. It's basically ice cream and slithers of chocolate. So the first thing we have to do is get our chocolate block, divide it into 4, put 3 parts into a bowl and melt. So we'll do that. I think it's important that I point out, here's our melted chocolate, that I am not a good baker, I'm not a good cook. I'm just giving this a go. So you can't see it, but I've outlined very faintly, because it's baking paper, the size of this that it's going in. What is this called? I don't even know. Who cares? So I guess I could try painting it on within the shape, but I don't know if this is going to work. If you have like way more brilliant ideas on how to do this skillfully, let me know. There's only 3. I've only got to do 3. But I don't know. Use a paintbrush? Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't have to be perfect. It was the 80s. Nothing was perfect in the 80s. In fact, everything was quite mental in the 80s. We just got up to no good all the time, and nobody cared. All right, so I'm not going to make you watch all of this. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that's basically it. There's 3 there. I would actually, can you see the 3? No, that way. I'd probably do more if I could be bothered, but there you go. Okay, so all I did then with the chocolate was put it on a baking tray and pop it in the fridge. So the next thing we have to do is put cream, vanilla extract and sweetener in a bowl and whip it. Okay, this will be interesting. So in this bowl is whipping cream, honey and vanilla extract, and I have to whip this until it is in soft peaks. No, hard peaks? I don't know. Form soft peaks. How do we start? They're pretty soft peaks. Look at that. So I don't know. I think that's done. So we'll set that aside. What we have to do is put egg whites in a different bowl. Oh, take 2. I just tipped my first bowl of 120 grams of just egg whites out onto the floor. And now I have my dogs with me. I'll show you my dog, one of my dogs, who are now licking the egg whites up off the floor. This is Murphy. Anyway, the other one's a golden retriever. I'll show you later. So we have to whisk these egg whites into hard peaks. Getting there. I reckon that's about it. That's a pretty hard peak. You reckon? These are the egg whites. And this is all the cream and honey and vanilla. We have to mix them together. So I'll do that now. Okay. I don't know if this is like the right way to do it, if I'm supposed to be more gentle. If you're a baking whiz, or if you've made this thing before, Viennetta, let me know. But I will gently fold in the cheese. Everyone knows how to fold in the cheese, don't they? Except perhaps David and Moira, my favourite TV, Mother and Son. Besides, of course, Mother and Son, that was on in the 80s in Australia on the ABC, which was a fantastic and hilarious show with Ruth Cracknell and Gary McDonald. I think I got the names right. I don't know how folded this has to be. I mean, it looks kind of folded right. I've done it gently. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. It kind of looks a bit gross. But then it has to go in the fridge to freeze a bit. So maybe that'll make it taste nice. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. It says we've got one of these, and it says to line it in cling wrap so you can actually get it out because you're going to be putting all this in. So start with a layer of this creamy, ice creamy. I don't know. This isn't ice cream, right? This isn't how you make ice cream. I mean, I don't even know how thick to make it, but that's my dog. Do you just hear my dog? What's the matter, Murphy? No, that was Bosco. Poor Bosco. Okay. So now, here are my frozen chocolate sheets. I've got to peel one of these off and put it in. Oh, yum. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's already melting. I better drop it in. Oh, there we go. Layer one. Now, you guessed it. More of this mix on top. Oh, God. I mean, even if this is all wrong, it's still, I reckon it'll still like taste sweet. And we love sweet. Bosco, this is not for you, dogs, and not to eat chocolate. Or this mixture, whatever this is. You're not supposed to eat this either, my love. Okay, so another layer of the ice cream, and we're going to put another chocolate down. And we're going to be pretty quick with this because it's already melting. No. All right, I'm going to refreeze it for a bit and come back. He's waiting for me to drop some chocolate, but he's not allowed to eat chocolate. And he's lying on the mat. Hey, Murphy. Hey, Bosco. Hello. They're waiting for me to spill more food because I spilt the eggs all over the floor here. No. Out of the fridge again. Got to work super quick because it melts like unbelievably fast because it's so thin. So I'm just going to put as much of this mixture as I can fit. No, not as much. I'm going to put it fairly close to the top. One more. Oh, God. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know, if it tastes good, who gives a shit? Okay, last chocolate bit. Oh, it's melting. I'm gonna, oh, shite. Okay, I got it. Okay, last chocolate one. So there's 3 layers of chocolate with 3 layers of this ice creamy mixture. Now I'm gonna top it off with one final layer of this. You see, one final layer. Oh, golly. I'd rather not waste any, but it's pretty bloody full. Maybe that's too full. Oh, dear. I reckon that'll do, because I've got to. Okay. Now we've got to put this in the freezer for 3 to 4 hours so it solidifies. And then we'll be back to put the final topping on. See you then. Oh, Sherry, our love, hold on, hold on. Oh, hi. I'm back. I am now just melting the chocolate for the final layer of our 1980s inspired Viennetta. So this has been in the freezer now for just under 3 hours. It does say to refrigerate, or freeze rather, for 3 to 4 hours, but I'm impatient. So what I'm going to do is whack on this final layer of chocolate over the top, and then I'm going to add some nuts because it says you can add some chopped nuts. I don't think there's nuts in the original Viennetta, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to throw on a few leftover raspberries. All right, so this is probably going to melt, but we'll see how we go. All right, so we'll pop over this yummy dark chocolate, and I just used a Darrell Lee. Oh, it's really, really hot. I just used a Darrell Lee chocolate. You can use any dark chocolate, I guess. All right, let's see how we go. We'll do this quick, and then we'll quickly get it back in the fridge. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh man, that looks good. Okay, let's quickly spread this out. Oh, that looks good. Like, come on. You're a chocoholic, like I am. As you can probably tell, I love my chocolate. Okay, now it says, oh God, be quick with the nuts because it'll freeze really quick. I don't know, maybe that's enough. Sprinkle more. Depends how much you like nuts. And then just pop some of these on. I'm gonna pop some of these on. Why the hell not? All right, I'm gonna pop this back in the fridge and then we'll be back for a taste test. There you go. Chocolate there on top. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Better be good. Oh my God. That's yummy. I don't know if it tastes exactly like a Viennetta that like you buy or from the 80s, but I'm gonna have one more bite. A lot of honey, but yummy. I'll link the recipe below. And if you like this, like and subscribe. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye.